Don't get in my way, man. Don't get in my way. If you get in my way, I'm gonna push you out of my way. Get out of my way.
Do not touch me.
There goes the town clerk, Jan Geigler. I'm still waiting on my FOIA request. Yeah, are you guys having a different policy at City Hall when it comes to peacefully recording than the old administration, or?
Everything's the same. We're gonna continue on the mission of the City of Danbury.
Continue on the mission of arresting peaceful journalists? Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. Today we are at the Danbury City Hall, the scene of the crime in which the Danbury Police Department unlawfully arrested me, seized my property for simply exercising my constitutional rights in a peaceful manner. I am still facing those charges, currently on a jury waiting list to fight it in court. Today is a special day in Danbury. Decided to drive all the way up here from Long Island. Today is the inauguration of the new mayor, Dean Esposito. I'm here because I want to confront the mayor and see what he has to say about my unlawful arrest, and if he's going to adopt the same policy as the last administration, which is arresting peaceful journalists, condoning their police department saying 20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. So let's see if he condones that and he'll adopt the same policies. I'm expecting that he will, because he was part of the old administration. He was the chief of staff of Mayor Joe Cavo, so different face, same policies, I'm assuming, but we'll let him answer that for himself when we catch him outside. Today's his inauguration. We have a heavy police presence, as you would expect. Police cars everywhere driving around. They're going to be having a procession from this church behind this tree over here to the Palace Theater on Main Street, where he will be sworn in to office. So let's see what he's got to say. Stick around, guys. So everybody is arriving for the having a prayer service over here at the First Congressional Church, right across the street from City Hall. So let's go check it out. See if we can get some interviews with some people. Try and ask them if they condone what their city is doing here. All from public. Maybe we could find Utter or Officer Tibbetts here. Let's see. Let's check out these cars, see if we can find any of our old friends from the library. We have some Danbury police officer over here. I recognize you from one of my videos.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
How you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to check in and see how the mayor's doing. The new mayor. Congratulate him on his win.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Are you guys having a different policy at City Hall when it comes to peacefully recording than the old administration, or?
Everything's the same. We're gonna continue on the mission of the City of Danbury.
Continue on the mission of arresting peaceful journalists?
I don't know about that. I'm not speaking about that. But
You do know about that.
So this is the inauguration. We're having a nice prayer service tonight to start.
Good.
A
That's
nice
good. You guys
procession.
need. Sure.
Inauguration.
Yeah. Great.
All
I'll
right.
be here.
All right. Nice to see you.
I will be here. What was your name?
John.
John?
Yes.
I've seen you in a lot of pictures with the mayor. Are you his chief of staff?
No.
No? Just an aide?
Just an aide.
Gotcha. Okay. I've seen you in a lot of important pictures, so
Good.
maybe if you keep on, you'll get something, get a nice title for you. But don't. I'm not a bad guy, and I don't think that I don't know you either. So I would just say that, you know, my arrest was definitely wrong, and I'm gonna keep on fighting until you guys do the right thing here. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. You've seen the videos. I know you watched the Waterbury. You heard about the Waterbury. I saw you on my.
Waterbury.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Yeah. So just want to make sure. I'll be out here.
All right. Thank you.
How you doing today?
Sean, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good, all right.
Can I get your name?
Mike Sturdivant.
Mike Sturdivant. Oh, you handled the internal affairs investigation, right? Correct, yeah. So I read your report. More or less pretty fair, I would say. More or less. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing was something, you know. It was handled. It was suspended, so
we did our job.
That's something, correct. I would love these charges that I have pending against me to be dismissed.
I'm sure you would, but that's a matter for the court at this point, so I'm sure they'll handle it.
Correct. But you guys arrested me, and I didn't do anything wrong, but...
Well, there's a process, you know that. So
I know that.
We don't always agree on everything.
For sure.
That's why we have the court. They're the middle guy, so they can mediate.
For sure.
So, all right, we'll enjoy the rest of the night. So I'm sure
Thanks, Captain. We talked a lot in email.
We did.
So, thank you. He's the head of internal affairs, the one who suspended Officer Utter and Officer Tibbetts from the library situation.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Captain, you know, you did good on the first internal affairs, but the second one, where Officer Farrell turns off his body camera, you didn't find any wrongdoing in that. Isn't that a violation of departmental policy?
Well, Sean, you got the report, so we're going to just have to agree to disagree on that one.
It's clear as day that he turned off his body camera right before he arrested me.
You have my report, and you have our policy, so we're going to agree to disagree on when he was allowed to and when he was allowed to.
Yeah, you can mute it. You can mute it as per your policy. You can mute it, not turn it off completely.
Sean, we can disagree on it.
I mean, the facts speak for themselves, sir.
That's it.
The facts speak for themselves.
The way they want. We'll just agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. So we have the new mayor right here, Dean Esposito, going to his inauguration. Are you adopting the same policy as your predecessor for arresting peaceful journalists inside of City Hall for no apparent reason? Is that what you're doing? Are you adopting that same policy? Here is the old mayor who originally adopted the policy, Joe Cavo.
Okay, how are you?
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't mean to get in your way.
Yeah, you did. So Dean Esposito, Mayor Joe Cavo, arresting peaceful journalists for doing absolutely nothing inside of City Hall. Absolutely nothing inside of City Hall. Arresting peaceful journalists.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm not gonna let this stand. This is my freedom and my livelihood we're talking about here. Officer, you're the one from the library who didn't say anything. Smart man. You're the only one that didn't get in any trouble. Only one. I told you at the library too. I said, don't get involved, right? All right. You didn't get. Thank you for not violating my rights that day. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. We appreciate good police officers like yourself. Thank you, sir. Let's see what they got going on over here. Thank you. So these officers are part of the procession. How you guys doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I believe this is the chief right over here, Patrick Ridenauer. Chief, why won't you do the right thing? Chief, why won't you do the right thing? Chief Ridenauer. That's how they feel about violating our rights. Hey, look, everybody, the security guard is no longer Phil. It's the guy from the library. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the Danbury playlist that I have. You'll love it. He's from the library originally. This was Phil Janusa's post, and obviously he's been removed. So there is some small justice in the world, that I don't have to come back here and see Phil still holding his same position. So there is some justice. So we're gonna wait right outside here for the mayor and the prospective mayor to come out. I don't see Officer Mike Farrell here, or Utter, or Dennis, or Tibbetts. This must be a leave your tyrant at home day. Maybe they didn't want any problems. Treated like kings. Procession all the way down to the Palace Theater, blocking off the street. There's the mayor right there, the incoming mayor. 20 years ago I'd be dead, Mr. Mayor, with my teeth missing. Will your administration be open to transparency and accountability? You worked for the last one. 20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. Glenn Utter of the Danbury Police Department, and Mayor Cavo did nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. And the new mayor doesn't want to do anything either. You guys are leaving a church. And 20 years ago, I would have been dead, and no one cares. We're just gonna celebrate him like he's a king. Don't get in my way, man. Don't get in my way. If you get in my way, I'm gonna push you out of my way. Get out of my way.
Do not touch me. That's assault, sir.
Get out of my way.
Do not put your hands on me.
They don't charge for assault here.
That's good.
There's the security guard did it to me. There's the mayor. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. 20 years ago. No one cares.
I'll pray for you. I really will.
Thank you. I'm facing unjust charges from the city. Say a prayer, write to your mayor, whatever you gotta do. Look, they put on this fantastic show. "20 years ago, I'd be dead," right? Nothing was done. Nothing was done. There's the mayor right there in the glasses, Dean Esposito. How do you sleep at night, knowing that a man is being unjustly prosecuted for peacefully recording? How do you sleep at night? You're lucky you won by a few votes. The people don't stand with you. Maybe all the people here do, but Danbury as a whole, you won by a few votes. Yeah, I said everybody here does, yeah. You stand with 20 years ago I'd be dead? You stand with that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. That's what the police department said here. I'm facing criminal charges for nothing.
Okay. Mike, move him up a little.
You would think he's a king. He's just a man.
Okay.
You would think he's a king. Look how they treat him, like he's a king. He's a man like the rest of us. I'm facing criminal charges because of this government here. criminal charges.
All right, Billy.
Stand ready. Mark time by the roll. Step off to the street. By the street. Quick, march.
You're corrupt. There goes the mayor right there. And the incoming mayor. Both of the same party, both work together. I won't be silenced. You are corrupt. You want to take my freedom away from me for no reason. There goes the chief. Chief Patrick Ridenauer. There he is. Right there, there's the chief of police. The department is corrupt, sir. And if you're not going to do anything about it, you're corrupt as well. You know what happened to me was an injustice, and you want to keep on with it, right? You should be ashamed of yourself. There goes the town clerk, Jan Geigler. I'm still waiting on my FOIA request. Still waiting on my FOIA request. No good. He's no good. He's no good. He's corrupt. He's corrupt. You don't know.
You 20 years ago, brother.
No.
I'm sorry you went through what you did.
I went through what I did just recently. Just recently what I went
Did
through.
he have a part of that? He has
Yes,
no part of
he
that.
is the head of the city, sir. He is the head of the city. I'm being prosecuted for no reason because he's the head of the city. He's the mayor. He just got elected.
He just got elected today.
Yeah, but he was the chief of staff of the last administration, sir. He could have done
My
something
best
about
friend
it.
for 49 years.
Sir, I'm being unjustly.
He's
I'm being
been my best friend
I
for
understand
49
that.
years, man.
And
I
I'm all
promise you,
for
he
sticking
will
up for
make
your
sure-
friends.
He will make sure.
I'm
he'll
all
take
for you.
care of
Listen,
that.
sir, I'm all for you sticking up for your friends. I'm just saying my
Been my best
livelihood,
friend for 49
my freedom, sir. We're all
Okay.
American here.
Okay, yes,
we love
are.
the Constitution,
Yes, we
correct?
Are. We are. We are.
And my
We are.
freedom is
And I
my
promise
freedom
you,
is in
that man-
jeopardy.
That man right there is going to do the best he can.
I hope he does because my freedom is in stake.
okay.
I was trespassed from City Hall for filming, just filming. Just filming. That's all I did.
So-
I'm being reasonable just like I am now.
Give
I'm not
me-
cursing.
Give me your. I promise you, he's been my best friend for 49 years, man.
I don't know him personally. I'm not going to say
He's
that.
been my best friend for
Okay.
that amount of time.
I understand.
So let me give me your name, and I can give you your.
He knows who I am, sir. He knows who I am.
What's your
This
name?
is
So I
my
just
name
know.
is Sean. He knows
Sean,
who
what's
Sean
your
Ray
last-
is. Sean Reyes.
Ray.
I'm a fellow American like you who loves the Constitution.
Okay.
We shouldn't be treated differently just because I have a camera. Because I went into City Hall with a camera, I was arrested for breach of the peace and trespass. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
If you want, I could even send you the video. I posted the video.
you can send
People
it-
are outraged about what happened.
You can send it
outraged.
to me, Sean. But this, like I said, I don't know your story. I promise you.
I know, and
I live
I'm not.
in New York
And,
City.
listen, I'm from Long Island.
Here.
I'm from Long Island.
Okay.
Listen, I was born and raised on Long Island. My story is I go to city halls and I video record just peacefully, and I do Freedom of Information Act requests for the budget, for everything like that. And because I was recording, I was arrested for criminal trespass and breach of the peace. And that's not fair. I have a family.
I don't know your story, Sean. I promise you, bro.
But
know?
if you ask your friend, I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction to my story.
Okay.
And
All right.
and just like I'm talking to you now,
Yeah.
is that that's
sure
who
I'm
I
getting
am.
recorded right
that's
now, so
yeah,
it's
but
fine.
that's who I am, sir. That's
Okay.
who, whether I'm recording or not. That's who I am. I'm not disrespectful.
Okay.
I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Let me ask him about it, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
We're
it.
gonna have breakfast tomorrow, and then we'll talk.
I appreciate it. I'm sure you're very happy for your friend becoming the mayor.
Absolutely, Sean.
Tell him I said.
Thanks for
Tell him I
your
said.
story,
Tell him
bud.
I said congratulations, and I
will,
hope
but-
he does better. But
Thank you for your
I want the
story.
city to succeed.
Yeah.
I do.
Thank
I
you
might
for
not be
your-
from here, but I want it to succeed.
Yeah, I'm from here, don't live here, but I'm back again to support him.
Good.
You know?
Good, sir.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. There's the new mayor right there. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Chief, right now, you shouldn't be a part of the corruption, sir. You're highly respected. You're highly respected in the community, but yet you're a part of it. It's sad. This is my freedom on the line here. There goes the chief of police right here. Chief of police Ridenauer. Do the right thing, chief. Do the right thing. There he is right there. Do the right thing. Don't allow the politics to ruin you. Hey, how are you?
Not too bad, man.
This is the only guy over here who's been nice to me. I have no complaints about you.
Always a gentleman.
You're always a gentleman. All right, guys, so we've been waiting outside here, the Palace Theater, where Mayor Dean Esposito, the newly elected mayor of Danbury, is being inaugurated. We've been out here for probably about an hour, hour and a half. It is 32 degrees outside, extremely cold. Been outside since about 4:30. So, you know, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't expect him to answer any of my questions or address any of my concerns. He didn't do it while it was happening. He didn't do it when I was asking him outside of the church and outside on the street. So he's not gonna answer any of my questions here today. We all know this, but I wanted to show him, show all the government officials of Danbury, from the police chief down, from the mayor down, that I'm not going to be silent. I'm not going to go away. I'm going to keep fighting. We the people will keep fighting for justice, for transparency, for accountability. That's what we're fighting for here. Justice. My freedom is on the line. I'm currently on a jury trial waiting list in the Danbury Superior Court. And that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to keep fighting. We're not going to give up. We're going to be found not guilty. Hopefully, Mayor Dean Esposito does the right thing and he changes a lot of the policies and the attitude of the Danbury government here. I don't give him a good shot, as he was the chief of staff when I was unlawfully arrested, my property stolen from me simply for peacefully filming inside of City Hall. So, you know, we'll see what he does now that he is the new mayor. He is inside right now taking his oath to the Constitution, to uphold the Constitution and to respect our rights. Let's hope that he honors that oath as the new mayor here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just wanted to make it so that way you guys can see I don't give up. The reason why I didn't let any of you know to come down here with me to support is because I didn't want them knowing that I was coming. I wanted to surprise them. I'm sure that they monitor my YouTube account, so I wanted to surprise them here so they didn't make any changes to the schedule. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about the newly elected mayor, former chief of staff, in the comment section below. As always, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Long Island Audit. Peace.